boneyard. Picked up kind of a body, not really a body. It's a half a door cow. Chopped up quarters. We're gonna make a jump in coopster. Something kind of rough, rusty, and chopped up frame. Missing a little piece. It's okay though, because I have that piece. I don't know if we're gonna run the stock rear axle or not. They're not very strong, and I really plan on doing burnout, so probably will run the front axle. It's almost the end of the day for some people. I think I'm gonna keep going because Flathead is out over there on the ground. So this, if y'all don't remember, that's the rock rat. Don't worry about that. This is the F5 chassis, 1.5 tons. And it had this sweet Flathead in it. Flathead is gonna go in the Model A Roadster. The F5, if y'all don't remember, is right there. It's now on the first gen Cummins chassis. So 12 valve, Cummins, turbo, intercooled, all the stuff. But got new neighbors moving in right there. So trying to get all the junk cleaned out of the yard. I mean junk, you know, treasures. But here goes another one. Dude. Just a bunch of junk laying around the shop. Makes a cool little hot rod. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have a lot of time. Doesn't take, you know, $1 million to build an old school hot rod. And this is a legit old school hot rod. I mean, this is 3031, which is, excuse me, sir. Get back up there. Look cool, you're on camera. Okay. So this is 3031 Ford, which is a kind of high dollar body. But as you've seen in the other videos, this was junk to somebody. Old school, you know, like somebody robbed the top off of it to put on another car because they thought it was trash. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And so if you haven't seen the other videos, That is a 49 Ford Flathead out of my F5. You can't see it out there. Anyway, so bought an F5 to do a Cummins swap. That Flathead was in it. It didn't run. Gave it a tune-up and some plugs and wires and coil and checked the oil and well, bam, cracked right off because it's back when Fords were reliable.
49 Ford, 49 picked up. Getting ready to crack her off here. It hadn't ran in 36 years. You put plugs and points and wires in it. Full Flathead. Woohoo! Moved on his own power.
Sorry, Ford guys. But the rest of it, what we got here? We got 35 wires, which are 16-inch wheels. I get $5 for those tires at Texas Motor Speedway swap meet. Again, you don't have to have, I don't have to get in the catalog and like buy high dollar stuff. I gave $10 a piece for those wheels. And went to Tractor Supply and bought new tubes. So, yeah, man. Some sweet Firestones. You know I love my Firestones because I love them so much that I put them on the bike too. Yeah. So anyway, car's rough. It's a it's a track car. I'm building like a old school salt flats roundy rounder car, something that's been beat on. But it's still rad, you know what I'm saying? So, windshield, I want to go with like a Duval windshield. Can't afford them, they're crazy high. So this is a windshield frame out of my 41 Chevy that I had an extra and sold a 41. And I'm making a Duval windshield out of this. So, being that it was a coupe, you can see right here, it would have had straight up windshield post because, sorry about that, 3031 was straight up and down. And if you want it to look cool, you gotta lay that stuff back, you know what I'm saying? So, gave it the Bonneville chop. It's not really Bonneville chop because it's not a coupe, but whatever. Somebody else cut the doors off, so I'm gonna cap the doors, roll those in, box this in right here, and then make me a windshield pillar to hold up the windshield frame and put glass in it. And I think it looks freaking rad. I cut the whole pedal assembly off of the F5 Ford truck. It was 1.5 tons, so big old booster and stuff. Took all that off, don't need that. Got a box in the bracket and stuff, but the master cylinder goes right there. So it's already got rod mechanisms, etc., etc. Had to heat clutch and the brake pedal with a torch, and then slowly bent them over to where everything is usable. So clutch rod and everything goes back on, works the way it should. I mean, this is the way they did it in the 50s. Use what you have. Don't go to the magazine and just start ordering parts, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, went and gathered up all my junk and put together a cool little hot rod based on just garage built, home built stuff, but it'll be reliable. I mean, engine runs good, transmission shifts good. The only thing modern that it has is it has an S10, like late 90s, or actually late 80s, Chevrolet S10 rear end, because they just fit good. I mean, the tire gap is good, but it gives me a reliable rear end for this, because I just, Model A, stock Model A stuff doesn't work for me. I like to dump the clutch and burn some tires. So yeah, man, there you go. Old school hot rod. That's the way it goes. More to come. as always, please like and subscribe if you want to. Or not. I don't care, because I still have to do this job anyway. This is my job. This is my shop, Vintage Iron Fabrication. I'm Cody Payne. Thanks for watching. Bye.